Hi everybody, Sanbonani, welcome to my channel. Home Affairs is to revoke Dr. Nandipha Makodumana's passport. This is a story written by Usboni Lozwane for Zimoja. Okay, let's get an update on the couple of couples this year, Dr. Nandipha Makodumana and her boyfriend, Thabo Bester. The Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi, says Home Affairs intends to revoke Dr. Nandipha Makodumana's passport. This, he says, is because a deportation from Tanzania cost the department money spent through a chartered flight. Motsoaledi said in April that the private charter flight used to repatriate Thabo Bester and Makodumana from Tanzania to South Africa cost around 1.4 million. Every time I hear that amount, I almost get a heart attack. Makodumana was found in possession in Tanzania of her passports and two of Dr. Mereka's passports, who is known as Dr. Phashy. Addressing the media today, or let's say yesterday, Motsoaledi insists that Makodumana was lawfully deported from Tanzania and not abducted or kidnapped, as she is claiming in her court application in her attempt to be released from prison. The department's officials were part of a multidisciplinary delegation that went to Tanzania to bring Makodumana and Thabo Bester back to the country after they were declared illegal immigrants there and were ordered to leave the country within 3 days. Okay, that is new information to me. Motsoaledi said, he added, the Director General immediately addressed a letter dated the 21st of May 2023 to her attorneys, raising objection to the non-joinder of Department of Home Affairs, and I demanded that the ill-advised application be removed from the agent role, the minister said. I also didn't understand why it's an agent application. Why is it agent for her to be able to get out of prison? Okay, she must stay there. All right, for a team to go to court and say she was abducted and not cite us as respondents in the court papers is suspicious. Makodumana has filed an urgent application for the Free State High Court to declare her arrest in Tanzania and deportation to South Africa unlawful. The matter will be heard this Thursday. I can't wait to hear what they say or what decision is made on this application. Motsoaledi also retracted his claim that celebrity Dr. Mereka Ntsane, known as Dr. Phashy, had posed of an affidavit that her passport had been stolen. During the media briefing last month, Motsoaledi said that Makodumana had not stolen Ntsane's identity. He said Ntsane told the police in 2019 that her passport had been stolen, but Ntsane told the police in March this year that she had given Makodumana her passport to help her get work visa in America. Dr. Phashy sent a cease and desist letter to the minister and also demanded the retraction of his comment and the public apology. Makodumana was found with Dr. Phashy's two passports during the arrest in Tanzania. I guess partly Dr. Phashy is getting what she wants here, even though she's not getting the apology from the minister, you know. Meanwhile, Dr. Motsoaledi has issued Bester and the South African with a South African identity document. Finally, you guys, Bester has cooperated with officials who are issuing him with an ID. His mom has also signed the relevant documents. Bester has an ID as of the 17th of May 2023. He is now registered. I have permission from Bester to show his ID, he said. The process of granting Bester an ID included investigations, interviewing his mother, and going back to the hospital where he was born. Dr. Motsoaledi emphasized that Bester has also never applied for an ID. The services of Home Affairs were enlisted by law enforcement to establish the identity of Bester. We were part of the team that went to Tanzania to facilitate the lawful deportation of Bester and Makodumana. He said going to Mapuru prison was not a secret mission. We took a mobile Home Affairs truck and some inmates were processed as well as others who converted from the green ID to a smart ID. I guess something good came out of Bester being arrested, because now some prisoners are actually having now the card IDs. And me being outside of prison, I still have a green ID. Can you believe it? I feel like I will change my ID once they say that we are going to be arrested. Yeah, yeah, when they say you only have 3 days to change your ID, otherwise we are arresting you. That is the day I go to Home Affairs. Anyway, you guys, yes. So this is the thing. It sounds like they're very confident about the fact that Dr. Makutumana's arrest was lawful. So they don't feel like, she has a leg to stand on with that application that she has put through. So, because honestly, you guys, I feel like there's a chance here that we're going to see this woman walk away from all of this very soon. And also, I think that it's a good thing that Thabo Bester now has an identity document. I think that this guy had plans. When kids are younger and you ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a policeman. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a nurse. This one always knew that he wanted to be a criminal, because why on earth did he not apply for an ID when he turned 16 or 18, when all of the other kids were applying for IDs? It's like he had a plan. He knew that he did not need to be somebody that needed to be identified. And anyway, you guys, I honestly feel like, as much as we can complain that, our government, in so many ways, they have not done what they were supposed to do, but there are parts of this now where you can see them trying to do the right thing. So it's good to see, you guys. It's good to see. But of course, that 1.4 million that they spent flying those two people back to the country still gives us a heart attack, especially with us struggling with load shedding right now, and so many of the kids, like, it's graduation season right now. I think the one thing that makes me very sad about graduation is to know that most of those kids are actually not going to be getting any employment. A very low number of the people that are graduating, as we are watching graduation ceremonies, are going to get jobs. That's very sad, especially when we see that money goes into things that money shouldn't go into as a country. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Like the video before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. And Ntando kakhulu.